Good morning and happy Monday. I have, I think, 24 or 23 days of school left. I haven't updated that board. I haven't done anything. I haven't even changed the date right now. It still says April. And I'm not changing that calendar to May. I'm taking the whole thing down. But I am here. I'm leaving at dismissal because I have a doctor's appointment to figure out what happened when I went to the emergency room last week. I didn't close out last week's vlog. Nothing happened. But I've been doing inventory. I did the school calendar for May and June. It is Teacher Appreciation Week. So I'm so excited to see the stuff that my kids made for me. I'm gonna show you later. This week, my kids' grass is growing. I let them water it, and then at the end of the day, I come behind them and I water because they're putting up water. So I realized the grass needs a lot of water for it to grow. So I just saturate it real good when they leave, and I let them water it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. My aloe plant is growing. This one, the other one, is hanging on by a wing and a prayer. Penelope is thriving. That's the only thing happened. I put my kids back in quads because those big groups, they was talking too much and it was kind of hard to clean up, and you already know I'm a neat freak. I'm thinking, am I going to waste my zip ties to do the desk? I'm not sure, but I'm going to unstack the chairs. I'll pick my kids up in 1 minute. Today we start Junie B. Jones, the Stinky Smelly Bus or something. We're doing a novel study the rest of the year. And that's it. Oh, I can tell you my student updates. I got my roster. I'm teaching first grade next year. I technically don't have my roster. We do articulation cards. I went in there and took a picture of each card. So I'm building my roster. I'm gonna have my data. I've been working on, I don't know what I'm gonna do with secret stories. I don't have enough wall space for secret stories, so I don't know where I'm going to put it. I have to think about where I can put it. I don't use this corner right here, so maybe that could be secret stories. I'm not sure because I'm not going to do the makeshift bulletin board, but that could be. But I know my back wall is going to be a sound wall, and then maybe I could put secret stories above it. I'm thinking. I'm not sure, but show me where your secret stories is. And this wall right here is going to be a bookshelf wall, so it can't be this wall. But we'll see what we're going to do. I got my roster. I have 24 kids. That is my cap. I said it. I had 25. But I prefer not to have it. I'm going to go next door and get an empty desk because I have groups of 4 and a group of 3. And because y'all friend has to sit by himself. He cannot sit with people. I keep trying and it's not working out for me. That has happened. I have my roster. I did donor shoes projects for my supplies for next year. The teacher next door, remember, she's out the rest of the year. They had a sub. My district is out of funds, so they're bringing someone from the district to sub the class the rest of the week, and I'm not helping. Not my monkey, not my circus, letting them figure it out. But that's it. So today we have a novel study. We are still doing, I think, our last unit of place value. And then today I'm going to start taking down my room because it's time. It's time. I have this month, and then I have the first week of June, and then I'm done. I need to start working on my students' shirts, my kids' end of the year song. I need to clean these Ninja slushies, and then we are done. I'm gonna start I've been giving my kids stuff to go home. I'm gonna message their parents and say, look, I need you to clean the book bags out every Friday, because every Friday they're gonna go home with stuff until we are done. But I wanna go pick my kids up, and I'll see you guys later. Good afternoon and happy Tuesday. I couldn't check in this morning because I was late trying to go get lab work done that I couldn't do. So we'll try again tomorrow. I went to my appointment. I'm having surgery. So I want to do my donor shoes haul. I just got another project funded today. This project was about recess and outdoor equipment. So my kids, for some reason, they like these. I don't know why, but they're agility markers. They like these, and that's one thing I got. For teacher appreciation, one of my students got me this. And that's the only, I got other stuff, but that's what's here. Because I'm like, I know I didn't get that for those shoes. And I got another package. And this is, I have no clue. I don't know. Let's see what it is. Oh, I got hula hoops. These are hula hoops. So that's what I got in this box. I'm not going to open this. School is over in, 21 days? I am not, 21 school days. I am not opening nothing. So all this stuff is going to stay packaged. And I have a box that's full of recess equipment. This has bubble. I have bubble wands, and I have 24. So that's what I got in this box. And in this box, I got jump ropes and a stopwatch because it was a project for like outdoor equipment and exercise. So that's what I made a project for. And I got a stopwatch so they could time. I'm not timing them. It's hot. They can time themselves running. So that is for here. And in this box, I got my kids. This is on my Amazon push list too. I'm gonna take it off. So everything I do, everything my wish, what I've been doing lately, because technically I don't need anything except for, I found out today we need dictionaries. So part of, we're doing Junie B. Jones, that's what we're doing. We're doing a novel study, right? So they're doing that. And then guess what? We couldn't find words in the dictionary. Like, worried. Like, why isn't that in the dictionary? Or screeched. You know that dictionary, that children's dictionary is from 1994? I was in, high school? I was in middle school. Like, what is this? Or no, I'm lying. I was in high school. But I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So I want to do a Donuts Choose project. I need novels, but I'm going to delete all that stuff. And then I'm going to put children's dictionary. The dictionary is so old that we can find no words. And I'm like, what kind of crap is this? So I'm going to order one first to see, like, if I like it. And if I like it, I'll keep it. And then I'll just, that way because I don't want to order the wrong children's dictionary and it's outdated, but I'm just going to look. Maybe I could ask chat what is the most recent children's dictionary, but we couldn't find anything. So I didn't teach math today. When I say I've had a headache all day. So I had kids that had to sit down for half of the recess time because they didn't turn in their homework. Yesterday they didn't go outside because it was raining. Today I wrote a list of kids. So those kids they could redeem themselves because it was raining, and only 3 kids turned their homework. So this is what we're doing, and we're still doing place value. I have one more packet, one more section to go, and then I'm done. And that is it. We did our novel study. I read chapters 1 and chapter 2. We're going to do character analysis for the 4 characters that are in chapters in the first part of the story. But the kids like it. They're reading along. We did fast light reading because I have a headache, so I cut off all the lights. But I'm trying to think of all the things that my husband needs to do because they say recovery is 4 to 6 weeks. And I'm trying to think of all the heavy stuff my husband can do. But anyway, I need to start taking down this room. I got 21 days. I need to be finished. My goal is to be finished in the next 2 weeks. I went and got my rolling dry erase board from the PE teacher. I got it back because I need it for my reading endorsement class, which I got it tomorrow. But that is basically it. This is all the stuff that I got from Donuts Choose. The other project stuff is coming. It got funded yesterday. I got a project funded yesterday, and I got a project funded today. Well, I'm lying. Some of the stuff that was on back order, it said the supplies wasn't available, so I had reordered a lot of magnetic math manipulatives that I need. I was going through my data, and I noticed that my principal slid in some behavior problems. Oh, absolutely not. So I'm going to analyze all my data and go back to her. Well, she doesn't know I know, but I know. And I'm going to say no. That we need to move these kids. We're not doing a behavior. I have sacrificed for 6 of these kids, and I can't do it. I can't do another year of this. It messes up our learning environment. And I get if you're a behavior problem and you're high. You're giving behavior problems and they're not even high. But no, we're not doing that. So that is it. Tomorrow, we're doing novel studies. That's all we're doing. So there's no testing anymore because we're done. So we're preparing for second grade. We'll probably read chapters 3 and 4. And that is it. My daughter has cheer camp today. So I need to, I'm trying to organize. I went to Hobby Lobby. I've been seeing it all on TikTok. And this time I am saving receipts of everything that I buy from now, because I know it's for the new school year. If I bought it before, that doesn't count. And I'm saving the receipts. And I spent $13 or something. Did I need the stuff? No. So they had these little, if you didn't know, I'm doing a book theme next year, right? Because I love books. And then I'm doing a book thing. They had this thing that said read. Do I need it? I don't. But this sign up here says read. And I think that is cuter. So I'm going to take that down. Well, I'm taking all this stuff down. I'm not going to use any of this stuff. But maybe. I'm not sure. But I ended up getting that. I'll show it to you. I got pair cards. Do I need them? No. Because do I have a set of pair cards? Like peanut butter jelly, pancake syrup, salt, pepper. They had those. I got those. I got bookmarks. And that's it. Because the bookmarks match this, and I'm thinking of what am I going to give them on the first day. What do you give your kids on the first day of school? Last year I got them cookies. I mean, I should get them goldfish. You know what? It depends on whatever Costco got on sale during the summer. So whatever snack they got on sale, that is what we are doing that I can buy in bulk. But that is it. I'm going to clean up my room a little. I'm not cleaning my room. I'm going to fix my desk, and I'm going to leave because I have to I had to leave early. Oh, somebody left their water bottle. But I'm going to go ahead and straighten up my room a little bit. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes to see what all I can do in 10 minutes. And then I am leaving. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Friday. I know you're like, girl, where you been? But I have had the roughest week. It's so busy with my daughter getting ready for prom, like middle school prom. And then we got my coworker, got somebody from the district who's a real tool. And I don't got time for it. So we had to have a meeting because I said I'm not helping her. She's a rude bee and I don't have time. One thing about me, I don't like people anyway. That's for one. But then for two, you're not finna try me. Anyway, I said to my, when my AP asked me for something, and I said, do you know everything that's going on in the North region that the APs are doing? She said, yeah. I said, do somebody have to tell you how to do your AP job? She said, no. I said, okay, I'm not doing a math coach's job. They figure it out. I supplied the materials. They go find it. And I said, when I gave her stuff, she didn't even say thank you. And then she had audacity to report me to the reading coach, because she came to me, no introduction, no nothing. Oh, what are you doing in reading? And I told her, we're doing a novel study. So you're not following the pace guide? I said, no. What are you doing for findings? I said, well, I'm reviewing blends with my kids. Mind you, my kids are reading. So then she goes and report me to the reading coach. Then the reading coach said, well, if they asked me to say follow pacing, I said, I'm not saying nothing because I'm not following the pacing guide. And I said, that is a suggested pacing guide. I don't have to do anything. So then I was like, girl, she want to know what the math stuff is in the pacing guide. Go figure it out. I'm going to tell you. Did my principal crashing all out? She getting all this pushback. I said, let me explain something to you. I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. So whatever. I gave the stuff to the person who was there before her. Go find it. You told me that you want me to prepare them for second grade. That is not in the pacing guide. So guess what? Now y'all want to peel back? Nah. Keep that same energy. She worried about them 22 kids over there, and I'm finna worry about my 23 kids over here. We don't even have the same demographic of kids. Worry about those kids. I'm not figuring, no, don't ask me shit. Nothing. Don't ask me nothing. Figure it out. And then she gonna lie and say she don't have access, the only thing she has access is to reading. And I go, she's a liar. The same way she find the reading pacing guide, she can find the math, the social studies, the science, whatever the hell the writing, whatever the hell she wanna do. And this is my thing. You told my coworker, because you know I call my coworker, her crippled self in a walker cane, girl. I'm telling you. Oh, you thought I was playing? I called the big dogs. She went over there. Oh, y'all don't have no computers. What you thought? Boo! I work at the bottom of the barrel. I have because I buy. That's why I have. Oh, there's no computers. They took my computers to use it for testing. Oh, it's not enough computers. She told in front of the kids. She told my coworker, oh, they so low. They don't know nothing. They don't know how to read. This and this and this. These the high ones. Oh, why would you do that in front of kids? Look, I said I got, 19 more days. Let them figure that out. I don't know if they having a party. I don't care. Not my monkey, not my circus. I'm focused. I even close my blinds. She'll never know what's in here. Never. I'm not following the pacing guide. Girl, I'm at 83% proficiency when they sitting over there at 20-something. Worry about those. This is my thing. If they're so low in reading, and reading is you are reading CSS, shouldn't you teach reading all day? Math, reading, word problems. I would teach reading all day long. Why are my kids reading? Because what I teach majority of the day, reading. Science, reading. Math. Social studies, reading. Girl, I said what I said, and you could crash out all you want to. I don't care. I'm not finna go. I gave you the two. She's not no princess. Girl. I said, let me see. And they like, oh, you the grade level chair. You want me to take my grade level peon money out the bank and give it to you? Because it actually is only probably extra $20 on my paycheck. So if you want all them $20 back, feel free. I said a grade level chair is to facilitate, not be a micromanager and be a mini administrator. I don't get paid for that. No. It's a couple hundreds. When I say hundreds, child, please. It's not enough to make a dent on that paycheck. $20. That's probably what I get. Absolutely not. Then we have a show. And then we find out the day of the show, or the week, yesterday, what was it? They had an emergency meeting. Tuesday. Miss Francois, grade levels, everybody, oh, y'all have to put decorations. I said, I'm not paying for no decorations. You must be out your mind. I said, I hustle and bustle for my class. I am not hustling and bustling for no decorations. So then, and I said, then how you gonna give us, we only got no notice. Oh, I'm telling you now. I said, that's not enough notice. I said, I could have did a donor shoes project. We all could have fundraised for that. Oh, absolutely not. Everybody was like, no, we're not doing it. Yeah. Oh, we used to have this thing. This week has been a shit show. I'm telling you. Whatever. That's whatever. Then it's Teacher Appreciation Week. Why would you hold a book fair during Teacher Appreciation Week? Mind you, the kids not buying books. They buying toys. But whatever. Not my monkey, not my circus. I could care less. Then the lady was like, oh, she need decodables. And then Miss Francois, you have the decodables? Yeah, the ones I bought myself. I'm not giving them to her. Come to find out, I don't even have decodables. I have level readers. So now, guess what I need? Decodables. So I am looking at my Donors Choose projects to find, I thought I had decodables. Come to find out, I guess I don't. So I'm going through all my projects right now. I'm going through all my projects right now to see if I got decodables and there's somewhere in this room. So my kids are going to be reading Junie B. Jones today. We start, I forgot what we're doing. Oh, we're doing adding. So this topic is preparing for second grade for math. We're doing add numbers within 1,000. So we're adding and subtracting within 1,000. That's what we're doing today. For science, I've been catching up. So we did the solar system already. We're doing plants today. So every week I am doing a topic that they're tested on in 5th grade. So all the benchmarks that they need. Let me go through all my Donors Choose project while my kids are working. She better figure out homework too. So I'm gonna go through all my projects to see. The majority of my projects, they're small, flexible seating, a rug. I don't know. So we're gonna figure out where's my decodables or my level readers, because I don't have any. So if you have any good decodables that I could buy that could do a Donors Choose project, please let me know, because I don't have a decodable. I have level readers. Why did I only do a project for that? So I'm going to go through it right now, all my projects, to see, because maybe it's somewhere in this room and I don't know where it's at, but why wouldn't I have decodables? Maybe because you could tell I'm new to teaching primary. I didn't know a decodable wasn't a level reader. You just fell down. It is 8:13. Let me go pick my kids up. Remember, I don't got nobody helping me. I'm on one man show, so I have to pick up my own kids. I'll see you guys later.